the show. Welcome to
Unaverage Joe, he's on the screen. Loves his scent, makes him gleam. Rose and musk, all day long, talking fragrance in his song. Leather, wood, spice, and more. Joe's reviews we all adore. Top note, heart note, bass in tune. Every scent review a boon. Joe's our fragrance star. Reviews reach near and far. On YouTube, he's the pro. Unaverage Joe, steal the show. From high-end brands to niche delight, Joe's picks, they feel so right. Fresh or dark, sweet or bold, his favorite story's always told. Every video a new surprise, Joe's passion in his eyes. In a world of sense to know, guided by unaverage Joe. Never plain, always true. Different flavors all in view. Homemade blends or luxury, Joe's reviews a sensory spree. Joe's our fragrance star. Reviews reach near and far. On YouTube, he's the pro. Unaverage Joe, steal the show. From high-end brands to niche delight, Joe's picks, they feel so right. Fresh or dark, sweet or bold, his favorite story's always told. Every video a new surprise, Joe's passion in his eyes. In a world of sense to know, guided by unaverage Joe. Never plain, always true. Different flavors all in view. Homemade blues or luxury, Joe's reviews a sensory spree.
welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. It's time to go live. I'm about to reload, yeah, yeah. Fracked up on the low, yeah, yeah. Not so famous on the tube, and we about to explode, yeah, yeah. Kill the bottle, reload, yeah, yeah, yeah. Get you into the floor, yeah, yeah. Hit the bell, here we go, yeah, yeah. You into the floor, yeah, yeah. Hit the bell, here we go, yeah, yeah. Thumbs up so they know, yeah, yeah. Spencer hit you with the go, yeah, yeah.
What up, everybody? Hopefully everybody's having a great day today. It's nice to see you guys in the chat. We got 15 thumbs up already. I like that. What's up, Joe? Man, you gotta love Joel, right? He's the first to come to the live. You know, he's always showing up. Got great content. Scott the Wrench Martin in the building. Got General Giggles. What's up, man? How you doing today? Hopefully everybody's doing good, smelling good. Tazo, I'm glad you made it to the stream, bro. Tazo's got a great channel. Tazo the reviewer. He's got some fire stuff going on. Who else we got? We got Selly in the building. Selly knows it all. Shout out to you, bro. Ray Smokey, yeah, it's been a minute, bro. It's great to have you on. Kyler Bourne, I see you. All right, make sure you drop the center of the days. I got DWJ in the building. Oh, shit. Shout out to you, bro. Let's get you up there. All right. So hopefully everybody's doing good. I want to see some center. Okay, we got Silver Charm. What's up, Silver? How you doing today, bro? BDK Cream de Cure. Silver always is texting me and he's saying, yo, man, you got to try this out. This is the one to go with. So I need to get my nose on that. I got that Tobacco Rose. We got John C in the building. Shout out to you, bro. So if you guys kind of know, we got Unaverage Joe in the building. I got him waiting in the back, so I'm not gonna keep you too long. You already know how the format runs on this show. Kind of get into saying what's up to the chat, showing you guys love, and then I get into my center of the day, and then we hit it back to you. So time to check the next fragrance. Let's get it. My fragrance of the day. Let's get into it. The perfumer is Marie Salamani, launched in 2020. Shout outs to her. What scent am I rocking today? A beautiful fragrance. Blanc Polychrome from Atelier des Ors. We're going to get into this fragrance right now, let you know what it's about. If you guys have tried it, let me know in the chat. Let me know how you guys like it. I love this fragrance. Let's talk about the accords real quick. We got main accords are going to be citrus. It's musky, green, aromatic, and some amber. We're going to get into the notes. Let's see what they say about the notes. We got lemon, mandarin orange, some rhubarb, some petitgrain, jasmine, lavender, fig, musk, ambroxan, and mosk. Okay. Let me tell you what I get from this fragrance, because that's telling you, you know, what they get from it. I get a beautiful lemon. I'm talking about this lemon pops. This lemon you can rock in the fall. It screams out. At first, I thought it was a little too astringent, but it gets calmed down. And matter of fact, I've had this for about maybe, I'd say like 5 months or so. When I first sprayed it, it was kind of a little too much. It was still beautiful, but you know, I enjoyed it. Yeah, it's fancy, Kyler. It's fancy. It's got 24 karat gold flakes, and it's got a crystal. It's made out of crystal as far as the glass goes. Retails $275, but you can still get them on discounters, and you can get them for a good price. Everything I tried from the line is fire. I know last live I was talking about the bottles that I love, so I wanted to bring this one out, kind of show you guys, you know, what's going on with that. It's got rhubarb in it. Gives it a little bite to it. Beautiful rhubarb. To mix along with that lemon. That lemon gets calmed down as time goes on. It does that from the jasmine. The jasmine kind of rounds it out. This is definitely a unisex fragrance, so ladies, if you're watching this, fire. The citrus is not too sharp for you. Found it to be a bit piercing. Yeah, see, and that's what I thought at first when I first sprayed it. I thought the same thing, John. And as time went on, I sprayed it up today. This is my scent of the day. You guys will see when I drop down to the bottle cam, I have not sprayed this that much, but it really calmed down. So I don't know if you have the bottle, John. I know you love the house as well. So if you have the bottle, or if you have a decant still, you might want to retry that one, because when I first sprayed it, I got the same situation going on. Who makes a good clone? I'm too damn broke now. I don't know about that, Ray Smokey. There's a lot of clones out there, obviously, though. Let's get into the last note of this, which is petitgrain. So petitgrain is kind of like smashed up green leaves, and you definitely get that here. This picture or this video behind me looks like it's a picture of or a video of mojito. I do get kind of mojito vibes from it, because anytime you get that lemon and that green, you're gonna kind of get that vibe. I don't really get alcohol type of feeling from it, but a really beautiful fragrance and a great house. I'm definitely interested in getting into some more from it. Yeah, it's a citrus fragrance, but it's a citrus fragrance that has ambroxan on the end of it. This thing lasts about 7 to 8 hours. We're gonna get into the desktop cam real quick, show you guys the bottle. presentation, that type of thing. Keep dropping those. I'll spray myself with some lemons instead. I thought about that too. You ever like peel the lemon and you get the lemon on your fingers and you're just kind of like, you know, let me just do this. I want to get that thing pop. But this is a beautiful fragrance, man. It is not gonna smell like you just put a lemon on yourself, but it's really good. And yeah, like John said, you're definitely not paying retail on this one. So we're gonna get into the bottle cam real quick, show you guys what the bottle looks like. Let's see. Not so famous YouTube. Let me shake it up for you guys. Fragrance world full of wonder. Every scent nice metal heavy cap, as you would expect for the price point. As far as the line goes, they have some different style colors. This is a beautiful one for the fall. We'll get into that one day. It's too hot for this shit right now. Pretty much looking at patchouli, some vetiver, some iris. Here's all ruby. Same type of situation. I think this one has caramel in it as well. And then since it's summertime, this is Riviera Lazuli right here. But my scent of the day, and it's a certified banger. You can count on that. If you did end up buying this, which I'm sure you can probably find for like 130 bucks, and I don't want to hear nobody complaining about 130 bucks unless you're broke. Beautiful bottle, right, Sally? All right, we're gonna get into the chat real quick. What up, guys? Lune Feline extract. See, John's been telling me about some of the extracts, and I'm definitely interested in getting my hands on that Rouge Soleil as well. And who better to have on today than Joe Anthony, who just went to the event. So I'm excited to talk to him because I really don't know much outside of those fragrances we talked about from the house. But clearly, you know, I've got 4 bottles. I enjoy the house, and I'm looking forward to getting more. Let's see what else we got on here. Don't know about the gold flakes in my fragrance. Yeah, I got a couple fragrances that got gold flakes in it. It's interesting for the bottle as far as presentation goes, but I did notice that when you spray these, if you spray them, you will have gold flakes. You might get in trouble at home if you have a girl. She might think that you were out there dancing for dollars, or, you know, talking to some type of chick or something like that. No, I don't have Rouge Soleil. So I have Blanc Polychrome. I have Orb Rubies, which is beautiful. Musk Immortelle, another beautiful fragrance. And Riviera Lazuli, which is kind of opulent blue type of fragrance without having that synthetic type of vibe. Like, it's one of those where you could just spray and get the hell out and smell amazing for like 4 or 5 hours. That one doesn't last that long. High heat fragrance though. All right. Oh, Elroy Pepson's in the building. Let me see if I missed anybody over here. Shout out to you. You guys are doing big things. Might get into that a little later. Oops, I don't want to ban Kyler. That's my bad. Still getting used to this. Looks like we got everybody okay. Oh, wait. I just seen somebody up there. D's Frags, what's up, man? How you doing, man? Welcome back. All right. So I got my my guest waiting in the back. Buddy of mine, you know, I've known him for a long time. Amazing guy. Probably one of the best dudes in Fragcom. Just genuine dude. I rock with Joe. Been rocking with Joe for a really long time. Loving the stuff that he's doing. I'm very proud of him. And I'm sure you guys are as well. 19 likes, 8 in the chat. Yeah, that means that I posted this one yesterday. So I'm sure some people hit the thumbs up and didn't show up, which is something that you could do if you do it earlier. I like to give people time. You know, I haven't been ban Kyler. He likes the Giants. Now, we don't do that over here. Definitely not for no football team. I see Joe waving in the back like, nah, we don't do that. So you guys, I'm looking at the chat right now. You guys all know Joe Anthony, so show Joe Anthony some love. I'm gonna be popping your comments on as he gets on. Let's get into it. Oh, and I got a custom song just for him. I don't know if you guys checked the beginning or whatever, but let's go. I don't know what this e-girl fans things you keep talking about, Kyler. Let's go.
steal the show. From high-end brands to niche delight, Joe's picks, they feel so right. Fresh or dark, sweet or bold, his favorite stories always told. Every video, a new surprise, Joe's passion in his eyes. In a world of sense to know, guided by unaverage Joe. Never plain, always true. Different flavors all in view. Homemade blends or luxury, Joe's reviews a sensory spree.
You're live, bro.
What's going on, everyone? Great to see you, Spence. Thank you so much for that intro, having me. Um, I haven't had Sour Patch Kids in since December, so I broke out a special bag just for you. I broke my diet today just for you.
Hell yeah.
So shout out.
So you know, on my show, you could talk about whatever you want in this little segment. You know how your day was. You could talk about your center of the day, whatever you want. I'm gonna start dropping the
Ah,
chat that's saying what's up to you. Like this one right here. You could read this
sounds
comment.
good. No, I can't. I don't see it.
It says Joe's so handsome.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Joe's on his phone
Certain
right now,
person.
so he might not be
Yeah,
able to see. I might have to do the whole, reading it to him or whatever. But yeah, talk to the
no
people.
narration. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you all for stopping by today. My sense of the day, just pretend it's in this bottle because it's in this decant. I Solar Blue from Voja. It's absolutely amazing. It gets me so much attention, so many compliments. And I wore it because I had to go to headquarters today for work. And I also am wearing scent of probably the next 2 days Crystal Saffron Extrait from Matier Premier. Um, really, really, really good. It's as strong as they say it is. I'm definitely gonna need a bottle of this, but I'm covered everywhere else in Isola Blue. Such a great vibe.
You funny, Joe.
Yeah, and this is Amberu, so shout out.
Nice. Yeah, I heard a lot of good things about that, man. That's what you're rocking today, huh? What's the
Isola
weather
Blue,
like out
Isola
there?
Blue. Hmm?
What's the weather like?
Oh, it's hot. It's humid. I mean, I'd wear be not. I wouldn't be wearing a shirt right now if not for the fact that I'm on stream. That's
He-
although that hasn't stopped me before sometimes, but
Hell
you know,
yeah. You ready to
hell
get
yeah.
into the next one? Chop it up with me? Let's
Yeah,
go.
of course. That's why I'm here,
Like the
for
link
sure.
is time to show. Fragrance talk, it's time to glow. Not so famous, but I know. Got the sense you want to know. In the live stream, here we go. Spray your dreams just like a pro. Notes of heaven in the air.
Vibe out for a
Feel the
little bit.
magic everywhere. Not so famous YouTuber. Fragrance world of wonder.
All right, we're here, man. Shout out to you, man. This is great having you on. I know you got some stuff for the people. You always have some stuff for the people. Man of the people. That's why, I rock with you like that.
Same, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate just the support of anyone, whether you tuned in because you actually like my content or you tuned in because you don't. The fact that you tuned in at all means everything to me. Not just you,
Se-
but like anyone. So, thank you.
Selly says, dope. I've never seen a small bottle of Amber Oud.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
And then we got we got we
I
got
can't.
John. Oh yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. I can't say too much about it, but shouts to Job Perks. Just know
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that.
Nice. And then we got John talking about the five Premier extracts coming out.
hmm And they
Yeah, I
are
know. I know you were talking about what, the crystal saffron. Is that one of the ones that you?
Chris. that is one of the ones. That's what I'm wearing on my hand. It is. I always
Hey.
wanted crystal saffron, so to get this, it's like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
shout outs.
Kyler says, I want my own theme song, something like Jason Bourne soundtrack. I haven't seen you on anybody's live. You're in everybody's live, but not on stream, Kyler. But if you ever wanted to go on my stream, I'll get a song for you. Wolfpack in the background, whatever. Oh, you don't like that one? Nah, nah, nah.
Time, no, time out, time out. Before Kyla does anything, Kyla needs to meet me in person because we're both in New York, and he was at Sen Explore last year. Which, by the way, really quick, I'm waiting for my link, so then this way I could promote Sen Explore properly. But yeah, Kyler, I'm gonna need you to see me in person before you come on the stream, please and thank you.
I got your Instagram right above your head if you guys are interested. His Instagram is the same as his YouTube. Just obviously instead it's Instagram instead of YouTube. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, so tell us a little bit about Sen Explorer. I know you get your own setup and all that good stuff.
So for the last 2 years, I have been like almost an ambassador for the event. I'm given a link. It's really no different, just the fact that I greatly appreciate if you were gonna buy anyways, just do it
To
through
do it
me.
from
So
you.
it kind of
Yeah.
shows. I actually don't get a kickback. So it's
But
just
it's
I
it's
guess
it's
like
recognition. It's recognition. Hey,
it's
this
the
guy's coming because of you.
recognition mingling like hey XYZ maybe a few other brands get recognized in the mix but nothing of like oh Joe's making like $25 a head or $50 a head or $1,000 a head, you know what I mean, like no,
Yeah.
I make nothing. I would appreciate if you're gonna buy it anyways, just wait until my link.
What's
So
up, Dunk?
um
Dunk in the building.
but yeah, no, it's a great. This year's 3 days, Spence. I hope you're
Nice.
gonna be able to
I'm
come.
gonna be there for 3 days. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah,
Especially
yeah.
coming
Nah,
out
it's
from
gonna be.
California. I mean, you really can't go further than California to New York. It's like the longest stretch you could think of. So, I'm gonna take a plane out there and I'll be there for the 3 days. I'm excited. Nosy will be out there with me. I'll meet up with you and everybody else and shoot some videos, all that good stuff. Get some drinks.
Mm, okay, yeah. No,
What's
it's
your
gonna be very good time. What's up?
What's your favorite part about Sun Explorer?
Meeting the people, but the brands. Meeting both different reasons. Like the actually meeting the brands, like sitting down. I want to know, like I m- I curated this fragrance out of my toenail clippings because I saw an imbalance and I realized that I wanted my fragrance imbalanced because life is imbalanced.
The
Like
the,
I
the
want to hear
pH
stories
of,
like,
yeah,
hey,
the pH of
you
balance was
know,
a little off.
something like that. Like just I like to engage in that way, not just like, oh, we're insert brand here. We are the greatest brand ever. Buy from us, or live in our essence. Nothing like that. Like I that meeting people. Last year I actually kept getting stopped and at one point I was with Javi who is Fragtastico on Instagram. Shout out to Javi. But he was representing Kajal and like he was just trying to have a masterclass in a moment with me. It was the first time I was meeting him. We're good friends. And every like third word he kept getting interrupted. Oh, you're Joe. Oh, you're Joe. Hey, it's Joe. Joe. And like I had to acknowledge them because I didn't want to
Yeah,
be a jerk,
kind of
but
kind
it
of
was like
messing up the flow.
I just met the guy, so that's why I was like I'm just now like, bro, great to see you. And then like just every like 10 seconds I had to like keep turning around, but it's that I live for. It's why I
Yeah,
do this, to meet people. So stuff like
you
that.
got some you got some people that you've met throughout the years. You've been on
Hmm.
YouTube forever. You just celebrated that 11 years. Shout outs to you, bro. 11 years in
11
YouTube is
years, thank
crazy.
you.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. There you go. Fireworks. You guys
Yeah.
shot. I mean that's a long time to do anything and to be making content. I remember you chilling over there, sitting down. Almost, I don't know if you were on your bed or a couch up against the wall. Back in the day. But yes, it's you're doing big things, man, as you should. Being in the space for so long,
Wow.
it comes as time goes, and you're doing big things,
Absolutely.
man. I know people
I
saw some of the
appreciate
events
that.
at the beginning of the show that you've been to a bunch of cool events. What's one of the cool events that you went to that you recently that you enjoyed and why?
Well, one of them for sure. I'm always gonna put them first. I don't care. One of them, although it's not this bottle, but shouts to your perfumes,
Hey,
Wilhelm. It was
morning chess.
this is morning chess. It was the Sparkling Joe event, but this is the morning chess one. I'm letting a photographer use Sparkling Joe for a second. Amazing woman, X period inspired on Instagram. Make sure you follow Emily, please, and thank you. But outside of any Euro event, because I'm biased, I'd say Atelier d'Ors, Villa Prime Rose, and
Okay,
Blue
okay. Tell me, hey,
Madeline.
you got to tell me about that one now. Yeah, shake that bottle up.
Shake it up, shake it
Shake it up,
off,
shake
shake it
it up,
up. Shout
shake
out to
it.
Tay Tay, Swifties. Um, yeah. So it's a part of a collection, Memories Lane collection, I believe, or Memories collection, one of the two.
I think
But Atelier
there's two in
d'Or,
that line, right? Is there two that came out in that line?
yeah.
The blue one,
This
right?
and Blue Madeline is a part of the same. Blue Madeline, absolutely amazing. That's a T1. If you even kind of like Gucci Form too,
Oh
you'll
my
actually really
God,
like
that
that.
hey yo, that's my jam right
Hey
there.
yo,
Hey, hey, I got a bottle over here, shout outs. That's actually my favorite fragrance. I've said it many times on people's lives before. That's awesome, man. And it's
hmm
very hard to get now. So hey, that's the one I'm going with. I'm gonna get them both. And then I need to get the ones
get
that
it?
John C was recommending as well. Let me get this
Yeah,
and
nah. This is smooth though. It's like a rose leather, slightly vanilla. Um, it's cool. I prefer the Blue Madeline for me personally. Not that this is a bad fragrance. I just between the two, and also blue is my favorite color. So,
yeah, what's the
but
what's the retail on those or right now?
I don't know because this was gonna
Still
give me a tip,
275?
and I'm not gonna.
I know most of them are
Probably,
275. Yeah, yeah, yeah. John says that's one
probably.
of the best rose fragrances I've smelled, full bottle worthy for sure.
So there you go. Yeah, no, it was good, very good. I'm waiting for a reason and a season to kind of break this out on my end, just because like it's very humid. I'm working. I'm in a meeting here. I'm this. I'm that. It's like when am I really gonna reach for this just yet? But it is really enjoyable and yeah. Shouts to contestants for inviting me. Thank you, Atelier
Yeah,
d'Ors.
yeah.
Great
A
people.
beautiful event, right?
Oh, absolutely beautiful event, beautiful women, beautiful people, beautiful fragrance, beautiful food. Drinks were beautiful. Everything about it was in New York City. I mean, there were absolutely no complaints from
Duncan's
anything
asking
at all.
about the flakes. Can they clog the stem? I haven't had any issues with any gold flake bottles of mine, but I'm sure that it could definitely clog a stem. Because
I mean,
some of
I'm
the
sure.
gold does come out on your clothes for sure.
Right. I'm sure, like, in the history of stems, yes, one of them has been clogged by gold flakes, but at the same time, I'm sure that they've done whatever, granulated the flakes to a certain size to,
Yeah. You know what? I'm looking
reduce
at it.
that.
These stems are cut perfectly on these bottles. They're all right on the bottom of the bottle, kind of hugging it. I'm
Hmm.
sure if that stem moved, I would say maybe
Right.
if you took the cap off and you did that whole spinning thing where it kind of
Right.
moves, but relatively straight stem. So I don't see any issues with it. You know, that would be a bad day for sure.
Yeah, it would, especially for such an amazing fragrance. And
But I
yeah,
have not
no,
heard
this
I
is
have not heard
cool.
anything about that. I have heard about the gold coming off because I've seen the gold on my skin before. You know, it's gonna
Hmm.
happen.
It's gonna happen
So
for
you're
sure.
doing something. I've seen something. I'm gonna show you something, and you can talk about something because let me know what this is about right here. What's this?
Ah, okay. So shout outs to my bros, Josh, Elroy Prepson, who's most of y'all should know. And those of you who know me know that I go way back with a good friend of mine named Rico, Fragged Out, Swagged Out. We have started basically a collaborative podcast in which we discuss different houses and also to a degree different fragrances. Um, More so houses though. We do a lot more houses, although this Friday in 48 hours we are supposed to be doing a gourmand stream,
Nice.
and we definitely we're amongst our own collection that we
I'm
sent
a
each other.
yeah. Shout out to Rico. Shout out to Josh who's in the building already. You know what I mean? Um, I'm gonna
Mhm.
see if I could do something real quick. Let me on the fly. Let's just see. We were talking about Atelier. Let me see if I can pull up. Is this
Shouts to Flying.
it, is that event or is
That
that a
is
different
the
event?
Atelier d'Ors event
Okay.
with the Villa Primrose. Shout outs to all the beautiful women there. Travalia, yeah, great.
Let's see.
Doc Fragrance,
I'll just drop
more
a couple in
Travalia,
here.
Olga.
I didn't
Shout
expect to
outs to
do
all
this,
the
but
beautiful women.
you know, so I know that the thing I made for you at the beginning was kind of small, so I just throw a couple of them on there from some of your brands. Here's yours off event right here. You look
Hey,
a little
shout
you
outs to
too big on
Church
that one.
Off.
Too
Shout outs
big
to
on that one.
Craft.
Hey, there's that crystal
Hey,
saffron right there. Shout
the
outs.
original Crystal Saffron. The extrate's gonna be with the black label, so but definitely Matiere Premier is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go jump in the chat together. I don't know. This will actually allow you to see the chat since you're on your mobile phone. There's the
That
chat. You can
works.
see it now,
What's up,
right?
chat? Great to see everyone. Shout
Yeah.
outs.
Nosy's in the building.
Nosy.
Shout out to you. Silver's here. John C is asking, what's the name of the podcast? Here, I'll put it up there so you can see it
Ha!
better.
That's a great question. That's an amazing question. Josh, since
You
you're in the
should
chat, what's
you should name it to be
what's the name of the
determined.
podcast? I mean, so it's a work in progress. Right now, you can just access it by being a follower or subscriber to either or all three of our Instagram channels. Rico's, Josh's, and myself, we all end up syncing up together. We're also looking to expand it more towards YouTube also and have like all of our channels on YouTube do a simulcast basically. So there's a few things in the works with it, but to be determined on the name. In the
You could see that
meantime,
comment from
just please
you could see
follow
that
us.
comment from Josh, right? Elroy showing you some
I see.
love.
Hell yeah.
He's yeah, class act. Honored to work with him. I'm excited for you
Hell
guys.
yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
checked you out
good.
in, on an Instagram live. I'm usually not on Instagram live, but you know, every now and then I'll stop by Instagram and see what's going on with the people. I know some people like to go that route, so I would.
Every Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, we go live. So,
I think that people are ready for some bottle action. Let me get you full screen real quick. Let's get some bottles out.
quick preview of one of the bottles for the stream for the podcast.
It's cool, Gems. Welcome to the
I
show.
will let you know. Shouts to Gems. This is EPC Experimental Perfume Club Pistachio Haiku. I will talk about this tomorrow a lot more, but just know this is a sneak peek from my end, one of the ones from my own collection, and I'm showing you this one because I already leaked that I was sending this one. So there you go. But I don't know. Oh, I do know. Lies. Shouts to Greece and anyone from Greece. Safarian
Seraphim
Blue,
Blue. Yeah, I rocked it for the first
Bahar.
time. I think 4 or 5 days ago. I enjoyed it. I got coconut from it. I got some coconut. Some
This is really good. And some people are giving a certain reviewer who recently talked about how he was wearing this at the gym and got compliments. Shouts to EQ. That's who I'm talking about. Some people want to, kind of critique EQ, and I just want to sit here and say right now, first of all, EQ is an awesome dude, amazing dude. Shout outs to him.
I got
Also, he is
bottles.
not wrong. He is not wrong because I wore this around a woman on a date recently, and her not knowing anything hugged me. And mind you, she smelled Blue Talisman on me, really like Blue Talisman. She smelled a few other things around me, but she smelled this, hugged me, and was like, "You just smell so damn good."
Hey,
And
was she drunk?
and then I
No, I'm
told her, no, it was the
saying.
morning time actually. So
Hell yeah.
there you go. So like it was like that brunch ish, but I'm just saying that number one, I do wear my fragrance.
You
Number
definitely
two,
wear it. Yeah, yeah. 4.2.
number two, no, this is a 2 ounce.
Oh, the,
This is the
oh,
two
that's a
ounce.
two? Oh, that's a really nice cap for the
No,
2 ounce. They upgraded, huh?
after that reaction, I will be getting another 4 ounce bottle. You saw what I just did to Blue Talisman in a year,
Mm,
less than a year.
killed
I'm
that
I'm
bottle.
definitely gonna be I'm definitely gonna break this one out. But shouts
That
to
blue talisman
Greece
was
and
that
anyone
was that a
from
50 or was that 100? I didn't catch that.
that's a 50. That's a 50.
Okay,
Nifty
okay,
50.
yeah, that's acceptable then. Killing that bottle like that. What do you
Well,
think
it was
about
one
that
of
blue
the first
talisman? That
ones. So, oh, what do I
cause
think? I was one of
yeah,
the
yeah,
first people to put it on the map. I was
hell yeah,
like me and Rico were shouts to Rico and Marciella, Teresa, but we were the first
yeah,
three because we got exclusive access 2 weeks before it released. So I already knew what time it was.
yeah. I
It was
noticed that
something like
Marcial was in my chat last time. I never really conversed with him like that. So it's cool he stopped by. I didn't shout him out because I didn't see it in the chat. If I miss you guys, it's not on purpose. Obviously, I got a lot going on back here. Jonathan
hmm
says, "Evening, gents. Spencer, Joey, everybody. We got Fat Boy in the building.
shout outs.
Hey Vince, I'm waiting on decants. I ran out. Should be out tomorrow. Okay, that's some personal stuff. Yeah, me and Juan had a nice live. Did you check it out yet or no?
I did. It was great time. Juan is a great person. Long time with him too. And I met him last year at the Cannoli prom. So
Yeah, 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 yeah. And you saw him at what was it, the Triple X event, right?
yeah, the Triple X event, Cannoli prom, YouTube get together, just a combination of the three. It was a wild weekend. Um, definitely lots of alcohol was involved.
Nice.
Definitely.
Yeah,
But
you've
good
been known to drink.
times.
You've been known to drop a couple back. You know what I'm saying? Get a little loose. Nothing wrong with that, grown man,
So
right?
loose. Yeah, nothing too crazy, nothing out of hand. Um, Still enough to be like sober and responsible. Nothing. I wasn't on the news or nothing like that. So
Autumn Clark, shout out
everything
HR
good.
lady.
Shouts to Autumn.
Yeah, yeah. So
Absolutely.
let's go check out your Instagram page and see what that's about. Let me get us both on
Absolutely.
screen real quick. Let's get this going. Hold on. Let's set this up. All
Off the
right, make
page.
this full screen. All right, I'm not gonna play any audio so we don't get in trouble for that.
Yeah,
Let's
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 not do that.
let's get that open real quick. Got a Georgia bottle. Was that La
Hey, sure,
Capitale?
sure. Nah, that was actually what the hell, Starlight.
Starlight. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah,
Starlight.
yeah. Yeah, I need to get I
That
need to
one
get my
goes
nose on that one. I
crazy.
actually have it, man. The cardamom.
Oh, you haven't. If you like
Oh, so this
gourmand, it's like vanilla. So I attended. So all right. So I work for Euro Perfumes, ladies and gentlemen, distributor of Georgia. I was able to attend this exclusive event. They were doing this coast to coast party to kind of build exposure towards the brand and release show some like things that are coming out. So shout outs to Raph, shout outs to, my
There he is
bosses
drinking
that
over
were in the
there.
picture.
Yeah, he
There's a
got your
drink.
drinks
That
on.
drink
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
Starlight. That drink is actually based off of
Oh,
Starlight, so it's a
nice,
cognac
nice. That's sick.
drink.
Yeah.
So yeah, and the
And
vibes, New York City rooftop.
I did have
So
Starlight in my
yeah,
cart. So you'll see my bottle soon, I guess.
it's good.
I have I didn't pull the trigger on it, but it's one of those ones that I'm gonna for sure get. I know I hear a
Yeah,
lot of good
no,
things about it.
it's
You know I
it's a
like
must
Church
have.
Off. All right, let's see what else we
Oh
got on
yeah.
here. Let's tell us about this guy right here.
This right here. So now that I've disclosed that, who I am, aside from just YouTube content creator, my job is that I sell for Euro perfumes on their retail division. And Bloomingdale's 59th Street, please come and see me. But we have a new release up and coming, ladies and gentlemen. It is called Bubble Forever from Montal, and it is actually really, really nice. It's not overtly sweet like a 1 million, but how you would wear 1 million, you can easily wear this. This is much more citrus forward with like vanilla vibes. There's the bottle. Bottle's a little beat up because I've actually been wearing my fragrance again. But yeah, no, this has like a orange blossom, pear, ginger, toffee, vanilla, musk, slight amber tones. Don't let the pink fool you. Real men could wear pink. This is unisex. I mean, yes, certain men who are like, I want to smell like dirt and grass and wood may find this to be more for a woman, of course, but men can easily pull this one off. Um, it's really, really good, and I've gone through a good portion of it, but I took the pictures to kind of like promote and showcase because it's not released yet. It's releasing soon. But nah, Montal actually did a great job with this release. How many of y'all like
Look,
Montal?
I do not like the bottles. But
Fair
I got
enough.
I got Spice and Woods. I tried that Ristretto. I had that for a little bit. I'm a Mancera guy, so same house.
Okay. Hey, shout
Uh,
out.
look,
Still eight grand
looks like Joe's leaving. So have a good one at work, man. You be safe.
later. But yeah, nah.
Let's explore.
Mute that music real quick. Yeah, yeah. So you got anything else to show us before we start wrap this up? The people came for your beautiful, wonderful scents and all that good stuff. Any hot
Um,
news you got going on? You got one more
the only
bottle in you.
other thing,
I know you got one more bottle in you somewhere. You looking around that you can show on live.
I guess I will just say,
Don't bust out that
uh,
Bora Bora from Liz Claiborne.
nah, 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 nah. White
What is
Pearl, another really good one. House of Oud.
House of Oud? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice
House of
bottles.
Oud, White Pearl. Newer release. I attended this event. It's a aquatic rose with amber would be the best way to put it, but it's not overtly rosy. Very aquatic. Man, you pull this off, you're good. Like
Every
summertime,
Good to go, huh?
this is good. Little
Everybody
incense. I even got my own custom blend version of it that I added had more amber to. So yeah,
nice.
no, this is definitely check out whatever Euro Perfumes is releasing. You can see that
I
from me, but
I
also
just
check
had
out Quintessence.
Joe leave and the bishop come. My two wrenches in the building. Say
Hey, shout out to the bishop.
perfect timing. If Joe's still listening.
Bye, Felicia.
Shout out to you guys.
Shout outs though. But yeah, no, lots of stuff in the works. Just I guess stay tuned to the podcast on Instagram with Rico, Josh, and I because we've got a lot of great stuff coming. A lot of great stuff. And those are my brothers and lots of content every Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And in the meantime, stay tuned to my Instagram for any, you know, Euro releases, any store event promotions, and Scent Explore
Heck yeah, I'm excited,
2024.
man.
I hope to see you
I'm
there.
gonna hit you up about those tickets. I'm excited for it. You're gonna have to show me the reins. I've never been in New York. We talked about getting that pizza out there. Shout outs.
For sure. No, it's gonna be a good
Hey,
time.
wait a minute. I didn't see what you're eating over there. I'm guessing. I'm a guess. Some Sour Patch Kids. Hey,
Absolutely.
for those of you
Ha-
wondering why there was a Sour Patch Kids on Joe's, Joe is a Sour Patch Kid maniac. He's built off of Sour Patch Kids.
There you go. I got my own
On
custom
average,
box.
makes that. There we go. Custom box, custom fragrances. What do you got? Custom shirt on right now? This custom Bluetooth earpiece. What's going
Full
on over
fitted.
here?
You know. Shout out.
Custom Elgato mic. It's
There
been
you
nice
go.
having you on, man.
You know.
This is crazy. We probably both haven't been on at the same time for forever, man. I remember back in the day we used to be in chats together, and we you still catch me every now and then. Whenever you get some time, I know you're a little busy or whatever. Shout out to Joey. You might
Definitely shout out to
you catch me
Joey.
over
I
there
appreciate you. I
anytime, bro.
appreciate you though.
Anytime.
So
You guys have a
this
great
was
night.
fun.
We're gonna shut it down. Thank you for everybody's coming. Hopefully you like the content that Joe brought you, and we'll see you next time when we have another guest on, or maybe I'll just go solo dolo. Who knows? Have a good night, guys. Hey.
I had fun, but it's that time to go, yeah. Yeah, I see ya when I see ya. It's been real, it's time to leave ya. Hit that like up on the way out. Shit was nice, it's time to break out. Time to relax, it's time to lay out. But before this song plays out, don't let the door hit you on the way now. More frag content is bound break out. I'll be here to talk it out, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Peace chat, not so famous. Live stream is over for now, but never done. Shout out to the real ones, the day ones, and the subs. Goodbye and good night.